Biafra, superstars, media.
Violence to crucify somebody who is defending his own people, and now you cannot come to that same Finland to come and stand and defend yourselves, and now you are saying that they should bring him to the southeast. Do you think Finland is like what is it called, Kenya, that they kidnapped Mazen Nnamdi Kanu from? You think Finland is like Kenya? Foolish and hopeless people. Look at Tinubu making noise. Simon, when it comes to an Igbo man, that is where you see them. They showcase their power. They showcase their strength. At least this will be the last bullet you people have shot, and you can never shoot again. Thank you, and may God bless you. We are hoping that this, you see this message, Musa will hear it so that he will come to Finland to come and defend. You people called Simon Ekpa a terrorist, but you can arrest, detain a Fulani bandit or terrorist bandit as you call them, detain them, then after 48 hours or 24 hours, less than 24 hours, you release them, reintegrate them into the army, give them firearms to go to the southeast. But Nnamdi Kanu that you kidnapped, and every country has asked you to release this young man, you refuse, you pay deaf ear, and now you are coming to clamp down on a Finnish citizen. You are not happy. You are not. You don't know what is coming, do you? The only thing we are asking you to do for us now is to come to Finland, to come and defend all these things that you have said about Simon Ekpa, and we are waiting for you people there to come. So send your delegate. If it's Ojukwu, you will send Ojukwu's wife, you will send her. If it's Abakari, the police thief, because that one no fit cross UK, you know fit cross US, send him. Then if it's your vice president that you will send him. Somebody must come to defend all these allegations. If not, somebody must come to defend all these allegations in court. Because you people came, oh, Simon Ekpa, hey, a man who is defending his state, his country. That is who you call the terrorist. You brought yourself to the world, and you will come and defend us in this country. Thank you.
Secondly, the story of Simon Ekpa.
Exactly.
In Finland. You see, my argument has always been, every part have been marginalized. The Igbos have been marginalized. But my challenge has always been the violence. You can't say you are fighting for the Igbo people and you are disturbing their livelihood by saying people should stay at home. I have friends that own factories in Onitsha. That has really affected their business. They don't produce on Mondays. Violence has never been the way to go. See, even Nelson Mandela, that led the armed wing in opposition with Suswe of the ANC, when he came back, he became a reformer. He became the #1 man of peace. When Chris Hani died in 1993, Mandela could have set the country on the path of civil war, but he went the path of peace. So that has just always been my ground. Nigeria is calling for its extradition. Let's see how all of those stories pan out. But violence is never the way to go. And I don't support anybody calling on violence. Setting the Igbos against themselves in the east and killing them. No. You can't say you are fighting for a liberation of a people and you are killing those people. It's not done.
And I listened to some Igbos yesterday, some persons from the south is saying that now that Simon Ekpa has been arrested, probably Nnamdi Kanu will be released.
It's for the government, but we have always called for the release of Nnamdi Kanu all this while. Some Igbo elders had gone to President Buhari and they had sought a political solution. But I don't know why Buhari decided to say, okay, keep him there. We need to have a political solution to the matters in the east, or else it will continue to fester. At some point, it was Ralph Wazurike. Then it was Nnamdi Kanu. So as long as you don't bring definitive answers to the problems in the east, then you will keep having the agenda. And that's why people like me still favor that one way to go, and that of the fairness, is a conversation about an Igbo presidency.
Okay.
On the table.
Mm-hmm.
As all people are saying, there is not going to change anything. I said, at least let it be on record that in this legislation, an Igbo man who was president for a certain period of time. So when we are going to have the conversation, it's going to be balanced. But the conversation is still skewed as of now. That has always been my convictions.
You know, it has been said that there are some elders in the southeast that are also backing Simon Ekpa on this whole thing. I mean,
but is backing evil and killing of people, is that the way to go? Is having blood on your hands the way to go? Never. It's never the way to go.
Don't be surprised to see some persons coming out in the southeast and asking government to release Simon Ekpa. In fact, it might just be a very tough one in the southeast because he has his own foot soldiers also everywhere. This same guy.
I mean, everybody has their own level of company, but the question is, what's the solidity of their convictions? Is violence the way to go? I ask. Is killing and making the land ungovernable the way to go? The Arewa Consultative Forum suspended its chairman over the statement issued against President. Why are they suspending their chairman? But the man spoke truth to power. The only part of the statement I don't agree was, the tribal slant. No, that's not needed. But as regards the economic problem, he spoke truth to power. We must have voices in this country that can be able to speak truth to power at all times. We can't build a country where we cannot say things the way they are. Because we are saying these things the way they are because we want the sustainability of the economy.
But on Simon Ekpa, I told you we will talk about it, everyone. Now, I want you to go join me on YouTube. Yeah, on YouTube right now. Join me on YouTube. Just go and type Voice of the People 90.3 FM, or in short, VOP 90.3 FM on YouTube. All right, and get to the comment section and let's talk. All right, let's have a great conversation there. Everybody, because some people are like, okay, take Simon Ekpa, release Mazikano. There's gonna be trouble in the southeast. So you will now see Simon Ekpa's people, men, that will come out to say, we no go agree, we no go agree. In the south, it's just the southeast, Hey, well, let's see what happens. That's why I said, everyone, let's get to the comment section on YouTube, please. Everyone, just go type VOP 90.3 FM. We'll stream it, okay? Then drop a comment for me. Let's talk there. Welcome back, everyone. Voice of the People 90.3 FM. Now, let me give you a breakdown of that story. Now, the defense headquarters was yesterday excited over the arrest of the factional leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Simon Ekpa, and 4 others by the government of Finland over terror-related activities, hoping that they will be repatriated to Nigeria to stand trial for the violence in the southeast. Okay? The reaction of the DHQ to the arrest came as both the presidency and IPOB kept mum on the development. You recall that Simon Ekpa had on several occasions claimed responsibility for the Monday sit-at-home in the region, right? And of course the killing of persons by those described as unknown gunmen. So, a local report in Finland said Ekpa was remanded in custody by the district court, all right, on suspicion of public incitement to commit a crime with terrorist intent. In a statement yesterday, the Central Criminal Police in Finland said it arrested 5 persons on suspicion of terrorist crimes just yesterday. I'll give you I'll give you a breakdown of it. I'll continue with that story. We need to talk, everyone, but then let me open up the studio lines. Yeah, time to get you involved. Let's talk. It's our country. It's the southeast, right? Yeah, there must be peace in this country. Killings must stop. by the grace of God. So let's talk. 0700 903 903
My people, my Biafra people, how on a day today? I say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending from when you're listening to the sound of my voice. This one na Biafra Superstars Media, and I'm holding it down. I say may God bless Biafra, and may God bless His Excellency Oyendo Mazenam Kano. May God bless, may God bless, may God bless, may God bless His Excellency, the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic Government in Exile, His Excellency ESN Ekpa Simon Njoku, for the job Simon is doing. Simon, I want to say we thank you, we appreciate you, we love you, because we know in your hands Biafra is coming, in your hands Biafra is safe, and in your hands, when Biafra comes, the people of Biafra will rejoice. When I say the people, I mean the men, the women, the children, the old, the young, the sick, the poor, the healthy, the gentle, the meek, the mild, those in the lower class, those in the middle class, and even those in the upper echelon of life. We shall all come together under one voice, under one accord, under one umbrella, under one union, and speak with one voice. That we, the people of Biafra, we have declared our freedom from that so-called Nigeria. My people, rejoice. Oh my God. I say rejoice because we have seen it. Ekweme, whatever we say comes to pass. Our Prime Minister this morning, he took his time. He was official, dressed very corporate, and he went to the highest office in Finland to present to them, oh my God, our intention. Oh my God. You all know what is coming up from the 29th of November to the 3rd of December. Yes, we know about the 2nd of December. Yes, we know. But today, I want to declare to you all that that man I told you 2 weeks ago, when our sister, oh my God, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, when she told us that we know who we need to vote for, right? The chief of staff told us we know who we need to vote for, right? Biafrans in America, you know who you need to vote for, right? Start voting now, because she has done her own voting. You see me, I have the memory of an elephant. Today, it has come to pass. Because we knew we had to get our alliance with Trump. And from day one, you guys didn't know what was happening. You see, this life, sometimes you just have to go all the way. Go all the way. As the saying goes, the enemy of your enemy is my friend. I don't give a damn what you think about Trump. But for us, we know Trump is a good man. We, the Biafrans, we see Trump as a redeemer. That's how it is. Because even though Jesus went about doing good, healing the sick, healing the blind and the rest, feeding the multitude, a people still saw him as a problem. A people still begged for Pontius Pilate to release Barnabas and crucify Jesus. So leave those naysayers who are speaking ill about Trump. They are deaf, dumb, and blind. For me and my people, we love Trump. And today, your zoo government, they want to align with Trump. They are playing a fast one. They were so quick to paint the flag of America and Trump with the green, white, green in the background. Jagaban! The die is cast. So the zoo government start to panic now. Make them begin panic, because from the 2nd of December, we are going home. Start to panic. Let the zoo panic. The media men in the zoo that refuse to interview Simon Ekpa start to panic, because we are going home. Look, we don't need your interview anymore. Keep it to yourself. Channels TV, Arise TV, TVC, AIT, you name them. NTA, that one is like a dinosaur now. Keep your interview to yourself, because the world have listened to us. I said it. Let the zoo begin to panic. Let Musa begin to panic, because you have a hell of a task to deal with. We are going home. Let the zoo begin to panic. Make una they shake, they quake, because we are going home. Ebelebe don't happen from the head. Breeze don't blow. Fire jaw open.